Top 3 Scariest American Family Horror Stories. Warning: what follows is not for the faint of heart. You may feel the urge to look over your shoulder, question every sound, and wonder if something is now watching you. You've been warned. Some stories aren't meant to be told, and some families were never meant to be found. What you're about to hear may stay with you. It may follow you. If you're brave enough to continue, make sure you're not alone. This is your only warning. Subscribe before it's too late. Story 1. The Walls Remember, Ohio, 1989. The Carter family moved into a quiet farmhouse on the outskirts of rural Ohio, a place so isolated even the GPS hesitated. The house was cheap. Too cheap. They laughed about it. Haunted house prices, Mr. Carter joked. They didn't laugh for long. Every wall had something wrong. Not visibly, but you could feel it, like they were holding their breath. The daughter Lily started whispering in her sleep. Latin phrases, domus vivit, domus meminit. The house is alive. The house remembers. They found scratch marks under the wallpaper. Tiny ones. Hundreds. Layered in patterns like someone had been trying to claw their way out from behind the plaster. One night they heard footsteps inside the walls. That same night, Lily vanished. When they tore the drywall open, they found fingernails. Human. Dozens of them. And in a cavity inside the wall, a crude, child-sized bed. Lily's favorite stuffed bear sat there, its eyes removed. Sewn into the fabric were fresh human teeth. The police never found Lily. The Carters moved away. But the new family reported something strange. Their daughter? She started whispering in Latin too. Story 2. The Stillborn Mirror, Alabama, 1971. The Holloways bought an antique mirror for their hallway. It was beautiful, Victorian, hand-carved, and it never reflected the person standing in front of it quite right. The youngest son, Jonah, said there was a girl who lived inside the mirror. She said her name was Sarah, and she died before she was born, stillborn. But she remembered everything. Jonah started drawing symbols. Circles within circles, eyes with vertical pupils, figures hanging upside down. Then the pets began dying. One by one. Bones crushed but no wounds. The final straw was the night Mrs. Holloway passed the mirror and saw her reflection blink. 3 seconds too late. They tried to cover the mirror. But every morning the sheet was torn down. And someone had written, "I'm ready now," in steam across the glass. Jonah was found dead a week later. No wounds. No bruises. Just empty. As if something had reached through the mirror and pulled out what made him human. The mirror now resides in a sealed vault in Birmingham. But every so often, steam forms on its surface. One word. Soon. Story 3. The Basement Door That Wasn't There Yesterday, Montana, 2003. The Myers family had lived in the house for years. The layout never changed. 3 bedrooms. 2 baths. No basement. Until one day there was a door in the hallway that wasn't there before. Metal. Cold. No handle. Just a small square window. Dark glass. They called contractors, but no one could explain it. They didn't remember it being built. It shouldn't exist. Then their son Tyler began hearing knocking. Always from the other side. Always at 3:33 a.m. The exact time he was born. They tried to ignore it. They blocked the hallway. But the door started appearing in other parts of the house. Like it was moving. Closer. Closer. Then one night it was in Tyler's room. His parents heard a scream. Rushed in. Tyler was gone. The door stood wide open. Inside, complete blackness. No sound. No echo. No end. The police couldn't enter. Equipment failed. Light vanished. It was like reality didn't apply anymore. Eventually the door disappeared. But the family kept hearing the scream. Every night. 3:33 a.m. A month later, a neighbor's house grew a new door. The curse that watches. You're still here? Good. But now so is it. Every person who hears these stories has the same dream. A dark room. A chair. Shadows stretching far too long. And a whisper, "You listened. Now I watch." Your screen might flicker. You might hear knocking tonight. Maybe at 3:33 a.m. Don't answer. And whatever you do, don't look in the mirror. Subscribe now, if you think that'll protect you. But remember, some stories don't stay in the video. They stay with you.